Good morning, everyone. This is Leslie Jublis with Trading Live Online, and today is November 9th, 2023. So I thought I'd show you what I'm looking at today in the S&P 500. I'm using an intraday chart. I have a 60-minute chart without Globex on it, so we're just looking at the regular session swings. The S&P has been testing the price level up and around 4,400 for the last few days. So what we're looking at on the right-hand side of the chart, we're looking at an upsloping parallel trend channel. And you can see that this is formed here. You can see the high, the low, another high, and low. These are support areas, and this is the resistance area. We can think of this as a coiling pattern. So eventually the market will either break to the downside or to the upside. The resistance levels to watch on the S&P right now are right up at this high of about 44.23 to 44.30. And just above that, there's a gap at 44.50. So those are the main areas of resistance. The Globex high today was 44.13, and the market's come down to the lower end of this range. Another interesting thing to note is that the market is also up at daily resistance. So let me show you a chart of that. You may remember this daily chart of the S&P 500 from a few of the recent videos that I posted. So what we're just looking at is we're looking at a series of trend lines. So using those for support and resistance. The market had broken through. You see this upward sloping trend line? The market had broken to the downside, back up, back down, and guess where it is now? It's right back onto that trend line. It's really testing it. And here's where we're looking at with that 60-minute chart right here with these highs here. So if the market breaks below the last couple of days of the support, notice how, let me get this nice and wide so we can see it. Notice how each of these candles, we've got dojis forming. And whenever you see a series of dojis forming, you've got indecision in the market. So the market is trying to decide, do I want to go up higher or do I want to go lower? This has been quite a strong rally to the upside, but now the resistance is here. If it breaks below here, then my expectation is we'll see retracement level back down. So here's a Fibonacci ladder. The 382 would be showing us if the price were able to hold this and bounce back up, that would be showing us that we have a strong support level. Same with the 0.50. If we start getting into deeper Fibonacci retracements at this point, then I think we have to be looking at a few other things in the market. Generally, when you have a strong uptrend or a downtrend, you're going to see the 0.382 and the 0.50 as the first support and resistance levels. And that's showing you that there's strength in the direction of that trend. When the retracements start to get deeper than that on those first tests, then there might be something underlying that we're going to be taking a look at. So again, right here, these lows, we have a succession of these dojis coming up. And right here, the close of this one was 43.84. And the lows of those dojis are 43.66. So that's an area that we want to be watching. If we break below here, then watch for a little bit more of a retracement. And let's take a look at the quality of that retracement. Now, just backing up a little bit, this head and shoulder pattern, this reached the objective, even though it missed it by just a couple of points. We have to consider that complete. Notice that's where the 41.22 low was made. Now, this is an extremely important low right now. All right, so that's it for the update. That's what I'm watching. A break. Oh, one last thing. A break above these levels. As I said, there's a gap just above, but this trend line coming down, that's going to be the next point of testing price. So it's going to be very interesting. I think that the structure of the market is in a very interesting place right now. One thing that if you guys know who Mark Douglas is, who wrote the absolutely fantastic book, Trading in the Zone, he said you don't need to know what price will do in order to make money. So right now we're definitely inside of that quote. We don't need to know what price is going to do. We can follow the price action and then trade accordingly with it. Okay, well, I hope everybody's had a great week, and I'll update again soon as soon as I see anything that I think is noteworthy. Thanks for watching, you guys, and please like and share the videos, and I'll talk to you on the next one.